Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, Baltimore. You're listening to Sports Talk on BCCG Radio. My co-host Kurt is here with me today. In the studio, I have my engineers Q Walker and Mikey Eineke. Well, it's been a while, maybe about 8 weeks. We haven't been on the show due to calls, but
Yeah.
today we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir.
You can You're listening to BCCG Radio Gospel Station. You can BCCG Radio. WhatsApp, you can call us at 876-863-6047. And regular phone 571-245-3805. Morning, Kurt. Morning,
Well, Mr. Harvey,
everybody.
welcome to another series episode in Primetime Live Radio here at BCCG Radio. And yeah, we have a whole lot of stuff to talk about from World Cup to NBA,
Yeah.
WNBA, baseball, cricket, soccer. Yeah, we have everything here. So stay tuned, sit tight, and yeah, call in if you can. We're on YouTube.
We're
Thanks for
gonna
your support, and
we're gonna
yeah,
start the show. I usually have a little spiritual corner before I start, and try to give a little blessing to somebody out there. And
yeah,
this is, how do you live when people don't see what God sees in you? People who cannot see what you have become, they see the worst of you. How do you live? Trust in God. That is the pathway to resurrection and salvation. You believe in that, Kurt? That is the pathway,
mm-hmm,
right, to resurrection. You have to die before you can be resurrected, and also the salvation.
mm-hmm,
Announcement: the Baltimore Carnival game, and now it's gone. It's over at Druid Park. Was it last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago?
yeah,
Jam's yearly Independence Gala will be held on August 8, 2026 at Martins West. Tickets are $130. Cannot miss this. This is one of the biggest events in Baltimore every year. Well, we lost some good people in the community. Winston Magua Earl, who was a great coach. He was one of the first Jamaicans to get a or football contract to America. Most of those who had contract before Magua, they came here as a youth and went to college. But Magua Winston Earl got his contract from Jamaica. He's pathfinder where that's concerned. We also lost Keith Nicholas. Uh, Keith Nicholas, everybody knows that's Trevor Brady's brother and a good friend. And we also Brian Jones, his wife's uncle. Some good people in the community.
mm-hmm,
And Maki, we all know Maki. And I missed Maki for a while, and I was told he's not doing well. And I'd love somebody to call me on the show here and let me know how I can make contact with Maki. And we all know Maki. And so I can go visit him. We're going to move into Jamaican history.
yeah. But Harry,
Mhm.
another thing is Gregor Messam. Remember Gregor Messam from the Reggae Boys?
Not really.
Yeah, Gregor Messam. He was a midfielder. Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. He's 53 years old yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Gregory Mesa.
Okay.
And what's her name? Delia Doheny, Jamaican sprinter. Yeah, her birthday was um what's that, 4 or 5 days ago. Yeah, she's 56. Yeah, we have a lot of Jamaicans that we don't know about, and one more person that you miss, one more icon, legend that you miss out, Harry. Sir Garfield Sobers.
No, we didn't get to that yet. I
No,
got those.
yeah.
I got these are just people in our community.
Okay, okay, but
I got him. I got him in the sports section.
yeah, but we just let them
Yeah,
know
yeah.
now. Yeah.
We're gonna move into the Jamaican history. Um, the Rose Hall White House in Montego Bay was owned by the White Witch of Rose Hall, Annie Palmer. She used her dark magic and romance and murder. Known as Jamaica's most famous ghost story, she was born in Haiti to an English mother and an Irish father. She was raised by an Haitian nanny who taught her voodoo. In the 1900s, she migrated to Jamaica and married a wealthy John Palmer. Annie was cruel and sadistic, ruled over thousands of slaves, killed several husbands, slave lovers. She was strangled in her bed by one of her lovers named Taku. The Rose Hall Estate remains as a tourist attraction in
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica, in Montego Bay.
Harry, sorry to disappoint you. That is just a story for the tourists, to
Well,
be exact. Because wait, when you say she married,
she married to a Jamaican.
what year?
No, I didn't say the year. I
Okay,
said she migrated to Jamaica,
okay, and she married a Jamaican.
and a wealthy Jamaican
What year?
white man. I don't. It didn't say the years, but I know it from when I was a little boy. I think
Yeah,
it's in the 18th century.
yeah,
In the 1900s, she migrated early 1900s to Jamaica
yeah.
and married a wealthy John Palmer.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that is just a nice story for the tourists.
Well, I've been told that from when I was a little boy.
Me too, but we did some research, man. I was listening to this guy here. What's his name? Dervan Malcolm, and we're talking about it. And if you go there too, the people there will tell you it's a story just to capture the tourist you know in, interest there. So at the end of the day, what we saying at Jamaica, no go so. And I can
Well,
back you up
well, well, well,
moving forward.
well. From when I was a little boy, we've been getting that. So that's the way I give it. Same way we've been getting that. Was born, I heard of the White Witch of Rosal, and we've
Yeah.
seen the Rosal estates and all that. So
Hmm.
we're gonna move into health and welfare. Kidneys are vital organs that filters your body, filtering about 200 quarts of blood daily. Kidney remove waste and excessive water as urine, while balancing critical minerals. Without kidneys, toxins accumulate, causing life-threatening illness. Kidneys release hormones, which creates blood cells, helps to maintain healthy blood pressure, regulates water and balance vital minerals in your body, helps your body to absorb calcium to keep bones strong. Drink a lot of water,
Hmm.
keep the kidney, keep your kidney going. Well, we're gonna move into other cricket. Gonna move into some cricket here. As Kurt said earlier, and Sir Garfield Sobers, Barbados and West Indies, past West Indies captain, who, in my opinion, was the best cricketer and the best all-rounder ever played the game, passed away this week at the age of 90 years. Sir Garfield Sobers passed away at age 90 years old last week.
Yeah.
I had the privilege of seeing Sobers bat, and I've never seen anybody play a cover drive better than Sobers, right or left
Mm-hmm.
hander. Right or left handed.
And
Nobody play cover drive better than Sir Garfield Sobers.
cover drive.
Cover
Oh,
drive,
okay.
driving through the covers. Yeah,
Uh,
and I always and he's the one cricketer that I know why I think he's the best cricketer and the best all round. Sobers can open the bowling, which he did for West Indies on many occasions. He has his two fast bowlers,
mm-hmm.
Harlan Griffiths, yet he opened the bowling, medium pace.
Yeah.
He has great knowledge of the game. And then he comes on later on again. He spin the ball, bowling Chinaman and Googly.
Mm-hmm.
So he could do everything in the game. Field, catch, and one of the best batsmen. And his 365 runs not out. Most
Mm-hmm.
runs was held up for at least 2 decades
Yeah. Until Brian
until
Lara.
Brian Lara. So we're really gonna miss Sir Garfield Sobers and
Mm-hmm.
rest in peace and my condolences to his family.
Can I say
Yeah.
some
Go ahead,
some
Kurt.
on that too? Yeah, and I like how the the newspapers in England have him on their sports page. Um, Gary was the greatest and a lovely man. I see they have him here, and this is the Daily Telegraph. Yeah, I had to snap a picture of that. They has his picture there. Um, Another newspaper, they have him there in the top in there of the newspaper on the sports section, the Daily Express Sport. Best of the best. Great innings comes to an end as Sir Garfield Sobers dies at 89.
And the best captain to me ever in cricket.
Yeah.
Captain.
Um,
Uh,
Trying to see, I see some more
the,
anymore, but yeah, that's what that is what I picked up
mhm.
from the newspapers in England because I get to read.
Thing about Sobers, I don't know. Most Barbadian players are knighted, sir. I don't know who knights them if it's they knighted in their country, but I know Garfield Sobers was knighted by the Queen of England, sir, when he got that title, sir. Most Barbadian players today are Sir Wesald, Sir Charlie Griffith, you know. But I don't know how they get the knight, if they got it from their own country.
Okay,
But I know the Queen of England knighted Sir
yeah,
Garfield Sobers.
is in Curtin Ambrose 92,
Yeah, but
and
then
I think he went to England to get that
the
also,
Queen knighted, yeah,
and Sir Vivian Richard, I
he is
think I saw,
knighted in abroad too in England.
yeah,
But the rest of them, I don't know if they are knighted by the Queen, So, but I'll
okay,
leave that alone.
and then I'm just picking up stuff from the different newspapers. I see
Yeah,
Barbados today. A giant returns to the pavilion, but his legacy will never leave the crease.
yeah.
Um, and then yeah, and then Jamaica Gleaner. Um, what did Jamaica Gleaner say?
Yeah, yeah,
But all right, so I'll
yeah,
I'll catch up on that. But I'm just trying to get,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, another great player was passed away. It was soccer player Kevin Keegan of England, Newcastle, England. Passed away at age 75 year old this week. He was a two-time Ballon d'Or, the only Englishman to win a Ballon d'Or, and he's two times he won it. And he was a yeah European champion, English Premier League champion,
Okay.
Kevin Keegan of England. I remember him when I was young. Uh, we're about the same age now. I remember I used to live about Kevin Keegan. He's one of the few Englishmen who played in several leagues, even in Germany. So rest in peace, Kevin.
Yeah, I think
Um,
I heard about him this
yeah,
week.
rest in peace, Kevin. I remember him very well. And we're going to talk a little about some West Indies cricket. And I know Kurt want to tune in on that too. But I'm going to give you some of what I
Yeah,
got.
go
And
go
then,
off the top with the what's that's the news.
yeah,
All right, yeah, all right. Go ahead with the news, and then I'll chirp in.
West Indies men won the Test series 1-0 against Sri Lanka. That was weeks ago.
Yeah,
Ma's first Test victory was Sri Lanka in 23 years. Uh, West Indies women had a strong run at the T20 World Cup, reaching the semi-final before being knocked out by champions Australia
Australia.
in
Yeah,
London. They return to Test cricket. They returned to Test cricket. They haven't played since 2003. Whoa! And the West Indies men preparing for a two-day March Test series against Pakistan. First test is the 25th. What's that, tomorrow?
yeah.
And the second test starts on August the 2nd. And West Indies men lost 50 over ODI series 3-2 against New Zealand. New
Yeah.
Zealand
Three
series,
two.
yeah, 3-2. West,
But stick up in there,
mm,
and if they had won that fourth game, if they had tied it,
yeah,
and then go off to play on the fifth game, if they have won it, they'll get the automatic qualification for next year's World Cup,
hmm
ODI World Cup.
hmm
So they lost.
so they out of they out of it.
Now they have to go through the playoff
Okay,
route.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, West Indies women won a three-game 50 ODI series against Ireland. I don't know how strong that team is, but we gotta give West Indies women cricket. In the final game, West Indies 257 in 50 overs. Ireland 193 all out in 43.1 overs. Player of the series again, again, Captain Ailey Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
She is just out of the world, man. Well, Kurt can brief us, brief us on this. Locally in what Washington Cricket League, Baltimore Cricket Club seems to be doing better with what, a 2-2 record.
Yeah,
Two
to
win, two loss.
average. Yeah.
Ronaldo Reed scored 135 runs in BCC last win. Kurt can bring us up more on that. Congratulations, BCC.
Yes, sir.
Give
Thank
us
you
a
very
little
much.
more update, Kurt, and the game tomorrow, whatever.
We the game tomorrow has been changed because of field availability. To tell you the truth, yeah, look like we're having some problems. Cause I see emails going around about the fields here in Maryland,
Mm.
and so right now Baltimore sitting in fifth position. Actually, I think we should be in fourth position. I'm gonna have to talk to the league about one particular game that was abandoned. Supposed to get some points for that, and that did not happen. So I don't know. Look like they overlooked that abandoned game. So in fact, I think we played 5 games, and they have us down for 4 games. But anyways, yeah, our one of our recent game was in June 13, where we played AFCA um down there in Hyattsville. Um AFCA, they made 230 all
That's
out.
Afghan. I remember that team.
Yes, they made 230 all out from 39 overs, and Baltimore came back
Knock it
and
off.
knocked it off 232 for 7 of 30 overs, and this was by
So
the Harrisville
Gregory
ground.
played.
Yeah, man.
Oh, made the runs.
Baltimore, I just said Renato Reed. He made 132 of 75 balls. That was our highest run, our highest batter, and um, yeah, I don't think Gregory played, but he didn't get to bat. Yeah.
Uh,
Um, on the bowling side for Baltimore, um, who was a leading wicket taker? Abdul. He got 3 for 33 runs. Hamad got 2 for 48. Crafton Clark, that's a new guy. He got 2 for 34. And Muhammad, he got 1 for 34. Um, on Africa's side, the highest the highest
this is the ice
batter,
runs.
the highest run maker was
100 and
what
something.
no 75 runs. He was
75.
Wadu Talker.
Okay.
So I just want to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
the note. So
yeah.
that was a very interesting game. Baltimore
Well,
came,
came back and won.
yes, and our first game that we won it against CSK. CSK, they made 233 for 6 or 40 overs, and we came back and won the game 234 for 5 of 39.2 overs. So we won, at
Good.
4 balls to spare, 5 wickets to spare, and Baltimore highest run maker here was Nershaw Khan. He made 106 off 122 balls.
Good.
He's from Guyana. Um, the captain Bashir, he made 46 off 53 balls, and Yakub, he made 41 runs off 39 balls. So those were the two.
Yeah, well, thank Kurt for that update
Yeah, man.
on Baltimore. And keep going, Baltimore. Keep going.
Yeah, man. We're pushing on, but as I said, I think we're gonna make it to a playoff this year if we just
Hopefully. Hopefully.
continue winning the games
Hopefully.
and staying consistent.
Well, we're going to move into the Caribbean Premier League. Jamaica Kings make return to the Caribbean Premier League, which will begin on August 7th, 2026. The first game will be played in St. Vincent. Imagine they're playing cricket now in St. Vincent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Imagine.
man. St. Vincent have a cricket field.
I mean, when I left Jamaica, I know that they had a cricket field, but no big cricket was playing there. Just local crickets in St. Vincent.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So I mean, everything has changed
St.
now.
St.
Everybody,
Vincent and the Grenadines
the
National
Grenadine, yeah.
Cricket Stadium. That is a cricket
I
stadium. I
think they're
know
naming one after Brian Lara too. Brian Lara
St.
Stadium.
Vincent. That's in Trinidad, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll
I
talk
know.
about St. Vincent.
No, I'm just saying. I think that name on cricket going after Brian. I think I seen it.
Okay.
ICC India on tour in Zimbabwe. T20 series. Uh, they're on tour. ICC World Cup. Namibia.
What's that? Day workout qualification.
Yeah. Namibia
Okay.
and the Netherlands have traded victory in their ongoing T20 series. I think it's tied up right now. I don't know. This was up to Thursday. I don't know if they played since that,
Hmm.
but I know Namibia playing cricket. The Netherlands used to just play football. Surprise! I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
cricket
But
on the.
Netherlands beat West Indies the other
I
day.
know I'm not talking
I
about
make I
now.
make
No,
I
no.
make I make them West Indies gonna qualify for
When
the
when
one day.
when since
Yeah,
Netherlands
man.
going to big ICC cricket, that's what I'm talking about. Because
Hmm.
they used to be just you know you haven't team one cricket because I want to move on with that. A
Yeah,
lot of
man.
football.
Um, put it. to correction. West Indies and Pakistan is playing a test match today. The test match start today. Just started.
Today's the 25th. It started today. That's
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't mention that.
Where it is played in Taruba. I think that's where. Where's Taruba?
You asking me somewhere in India, I guess,
In
or in
in
Pakistan.
in Pakistan.
Yeah, it's got to be. There's no place in the
I
West
I
is named
thought I
Tarouba
thought this was going to be played.
in Trinidad, right?
Yes, it is in Trinidad, sir. But how you don't know that ground?
I don't know that girl, Tarouba.
Tarouba.
I understand they rename it or so. I don't know that girl, but I know it's supposed to be played in Trinidad.
And it's lunchtime now. Lunchtime at 12:04.
And
Time for lunch in
and the
Trinidad. Let the weather clear
and
tomorrow.
the game starts at 10.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And well, it just 14 overs. After 14 overs,
14 overs?
West Indies is 23 for one.
14 right now it's
So that's one. So game started 1 hour ago.
right yeah. Right now it's 11:30 in Caribbean. So
Hmm.
the game started at 9:30 because 2 hours before lunch.
Well,
And
look
the
like
two
some
hours
weather.
they
Look,
only
1 hour,
oh,
one
gotta
hour.
be weather.
Look like the weather played
They
had
only
an
play for
impact.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Weather must be because I say 2 hours before it's always 2 hours before lunch, 3 hours before tea, and
Hmm.
an hour and a half after tea.
Yeah.
You understand? That's
Yeah.
how it usually goes. So it's usually 6.5 hours the game lasts. And I'm saying 14 overs in 2 hours.
No, well,
That is
seem
so
as if
right.
14 hours around one and something. One and something.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
So
Then that more reason because test
yeah.
cricket. Yeah,
But
yeah.
Harry, to put things in perspective, wow. I didn't know a lot of World Cup qualification was going on
There's a lot going on.
since the start of what month? July? June? Is it
I
July,
think it's
June?
July, late June to July, one and two.
And the way how they put it is what? League Two.
Yeah, I just mentioned it
So
yeah, a
so
while
I
ago.
see Netherlands
Namibia,
versus USA.
Namibia World Cup League Two.
Mm-hmm.
Netherlands.
Netherlands versus USA. USA versus
Wait,
Canada.
that game don't start yet. 'Cause
Netherlands versus USA.
yeah.
No, that was abandoned.
Oh, because the ladies have
Net,
is
net,
Netherlands
yeah,
just playing Namibia.
yeah. But this was in June 26th. June 26th. Netherlands play Canada. That was no result. Um, watch this other one coming up. July 2021. I think this is the next round now where we have Nepal versus Nabia. Nabia won that game. Nepal versus Netherlands. Netherlands won that game.
Namibia beat Nepal.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
And now that game that just played, Netherlands versus Nabia.
Not sure the ball is round. Anything can happen.
And Netherlands seem to be a very good team, sir.
That's what I'm getting to realize.
They're a very good team. Also, England have their 100 ball game going on right now. Um,
That should be interesting. A lot of sixes.
yeah, guess who is he playing there? Joe Root. Joe Root is playing for the Welsh. I think it's the Welsh side there. Yeah, Joe Root is playing.
I like him, man. I love Joe. I
But
don't care
you never
nobody
see him
say.
play
I love
the
him too.
T20 though. That's the thing. You seem as if 100 ball is more is still some like a
I love Joe.
one day because what Joe Root, you never see Joe Root play a T20. You see him play the 100 ball one day test. And seem as if 100 ball is more like a ball a run and you have to, play
Last
like you're playing in the one day.
last year I forgot who England was playing. They dropped Joe Root for Ducks. Dropped him in the slip.
Yeah.
And Joe Root made 200. I mean, he nearly killed him after that.
But that's
You
that's
cannot drop Joe Root.
all right. That's
Cannot drop him.
that's cricket, man.
I know. But look, when Sobers made 365, he was dropping Ducks.
Exactly.
They
See that?
dropped Sober. I said, oh, thanks. born again.
Mm-hmm.
365 net up.
Also, Harry. Was it last Saturday? Last Sunday. You see all of these things under the radar. Last Saturday, in the Major League Cricket, Los Angeles Knight Riders, they won the Major League Cricket against. No, hold on. Excuse me. Am I right? What's going on? Sorry. Yes, I'm right. Los Angeles Knight Riders, they won the Major League Cricket Championship against Washington Freedoms. They made 164 all out. Washington of 19.4 overs. Washington Freedom, they made 163 for 9 of 20 overs. They won by 1 run. And that game was under the radar. See, nobody, because that was World Cup um
Right.
on Sunday, right? World Cup was final was on Sunday. Also, another one under the radar. The Vitality Blast. That's going on right now as we speak. And also, Harry, nobody talk about this. You have the men's minor 1 day match. There's a 1 day match going on in England too. Also, so during the summer, you have England have the county cricket going on, which is on pause now for the Big Bash, and now you have the men's 1 day minor match. So pretty much that's what's going on right now, and I think the Big Bash. Oh, the Big Bash. Thank you. The Big Bash. Big Bash is ongoing right now. I think it's on pause for now, but no, you have the make sure 1 day cup for men. So there's a lot of cricket going on in England.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring that up. So I think the Big Bash is going to be. I don't know how. You see, I can't follow because right now the 100 just started. The
Yeah,
100 just started. So
we'll get to
Harry, they put county on pause, Big Bash on pause until the end of August. Then you're gonna see the Big Bash and the county coming back on stream.
all
So
right.
it's
Can we
it's
move
it's,
on?
it's huh?
Can we move on?
Yeah, it's kind of,
Mm,
as I say, I'm just saying it's just
yeah,
it's tricky. Also hold on.
yeah. Some of them can't really.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of this thing. I see some stuff here, but all right. So moving on, we can move on.
Mm,
At the end of the day, I wanted to say one more thing though about Washington Cricket League, because you have some other teams there I wanted to make mention of. Make sure I think they're doing okay in their Division Two, and Jamaica cricket team, they're average with their games there in Division One. And I think Windies finally won a game in Division Two, so they were at the bottom. So everybody seemed to be, picking up now, because the season getting in the you getting in the middle of the season. Is there any more chance? Can you do any more transfer, or this is it?
I
When you
don't.
reach in the middle of the season, there's the
Yeah, no,
cutoff of
yeah,
transfer.
transfer done right now.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we're gonna move into the NBA real quick. I was hoping Mikey would be in here, but that's all right. LeBron James signed with the 76ers. He joined Jalen Brown, came from Boston. Tyrese Hill, Tyrese Maxey, John Joel Embiid, and Edgecombe. That is a force of one. Look out for the 76ers in 2027. If LeBron wins two more rings in Philly, then he is the GOAT. He signed for 2 years, $8 million. It's not about the money, it's about winning the championship. While LeBron went to, everybody was expecting LeBron to go to Miami or Golden State, he signs with Philadelphia 76ers.
Wow.
So, boy, that's gonna be something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. In Major League Baseball, we got the American League East. We got Tampa Bay Rays leading with 59 wins, and New York Yankees with second with 57 wins. American League West, Texas Rangers 51 wins. American League Central, Chicago White Sox with 54 wins. These are just the leaders. In the National League, you get Atlanta Braves 60 wins and Philadelphia Phillies 56 wins. In the National League Central, you had Milwaukee Brewers 64 wins. In National League West, LA Dodgers 65 wins. So, Jordan Alvarez of Houston Astros, 34 home runs. Carl Schwarber of Philadelphia Phillies, 33 home runs. Aaron Judge is still out with the rib injury, but the Yankees seem to they were struggling. Now they won five straight, so we'll see. We'll see what's up next. But they still got they just won 90 something games. They still got at least 90 games to go, or 80 something games to go. So it's a lot of baseball to play. In the WNBA, the Western Conference, Minnesota Lynx 22 wins. Eastern Conference, surprisingly, Indiana Fever, 17 wins. Indiana seems to be doing good with Caitlin Clark. Sure, I'm going to get to that in a minute. Aja Wilson of the LA Las Vegas Aces look like she is going to win her fourth MVP. University of South Carolina made a statue of her on campus. I mean, she's just awesome, man. Aja Wilson. She's just awesome. Uh, with Caitlin Clark now, uh, the league is investigating why players are attacking Caitlin Clark of Indiana Fever to see if actions can be taken against them. You know, they, you see where they one girl throw her to the ground in the game, and then put her hands around her neck, choking her. So there's no place in basketball for that. If you don't like her, you don't. If you don't like her, you don't like her. She makes more money than everybody else because she came into the league with more firepower than anybody else. And whether she's white or black, no matter to me. She scored the most points in college ever, above men or women. Just name them from college. She has scored the most points in college, men or women. So you must expect her coming into the league with firepower where she's gonna get endorsements, she's gonna get more money, you know. So I expected that, and I think the other girls are jealous, but and it's causing all that. So the league is investigating to make sure they don't really attacking her personally. I see where they punch her last year and black eye and all that. There's no place in you mean in but yeah, yeah. And the All Star games was started last night. WNBA All Star. Yeah, I think they had two competitions last night. And New York Liberty won the 2026 Commissioner's Cup by beating Las Vegas Aces 93 to 85. Yeah. And Kurt, I don't, Coco Gauff, number 7. She got knocked out of Wimbledon. Serena Williams, on her return to tennis, was eliminated in the first round. Wimbledon, yes. The men's champion was Yannick Sinner, which I expected, and women's Linda Noskova are the women's champion. Yeah, so we can jump right to the World Cup soccer now. For
Before that, just say a little word about the Commonwealth Games going on right now.
okay, go ahead.
And also, since we talked about the women's, this is day two. The women's gymnastics happening now. Um, let's see that Wales lose to Uganda in netball. I think England won their netball game just a few moments ago. Um, yeah, same goes in swimming and para swimming. That's with England. Scotland Ellis, Matt Poland is ruled out of the 10,000 meter title in strength. As I said, netball is going on right now. Uganda beat Wales 59 to 50 netball. Gymnastics is going on right now. So I think that's what's going on there in mostly gymnastic and India. England, England and netball. England beat Northern Ireland in netball. Hopefully we get some more information from other teams, but just getting started. Results and tables. I don't see anything much here right now. Come on, with the medal table. Australia's leading right now with 6 goals, Nigeria 3. Scotland 2 goals, England 1 goal, Canada 1 goal, South Africa 1 goal, um, New Zealand has 2 silver, Wales has 1, India has 1 bronze, Tunisia 1 bronze. That's just 9 teams right now. There are more teams.
Yeah,
Jamaica hasn't got in there yet, so this is still day
yeah.
two. I think Jamaica will be getting. That's Commonwealth.
Yeah.
We'll wrap up before we get into this. Welcome. Um, and just see breaking news right here. And this is in track and field, athletics. You know what? I thought you'd have grab onto that before me, Harry. Breaking news. Because Lions wins 100 and 100 meter in world leading time 9.79. Noah Line.
Uh, he's good.
The Carriage is who won 100 meter. I think she's up to. But Noah Line.
We'll see when Olympics come. World trials, world. We'll see. These are just meets. You know.
Well, you saw that race, the London what was that race there last week? There was a race last week. It was in England, London.
No, I didn't see it.
It was um yeah British champions. No, not the British. No, not the resistance. Right? It was what do you call it? The Diamond League game. Yes, Diamond League. Diamond League gives Nigerian that beat the Jamaican guy there. Or Jamaican first 100 meter, current 100 meter.
But, no allows. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody went want to beat a Jamaica sprinter, so winning that one race and little meet it's no big deal. When the real thing comes, we'll see. You know, yeah. Uh, we move on. Okay. Yeah. 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 Top. Yeah, move on to World Cup. Soccer. That's it. Terrence Sharp is watching. I want to talk. I want to thank Terrence Sharp. He's watching us. Uh, 2026 World Cup football hosted by USA. Round of 16 going into round of 8. FIFA president should resign. Sports and politics do not mix. People are asking for his resignation. FIFA wants Argentina to win World Cup 2026. He said, FIFA president said when Argentina suffered, he suffered with them. He also said he's a fan of Messi. Fan of Messi is fine, but you can't suffer with Argentina. You got to remain neutral. You're FIFA. Argentina, Messi did not get a red card. The longer Messi stays in the World Cup, FIFA make money because Messi is box office. USA player red carded. The FIFA president broke the rule by lifting the ban, which is unfair. It was unfair because he received a telephone call from Donald Trump. Why was he fearing that? Yes, Donald Trump could do this, could call off the World Cup, and FIFA would lose money. Maybe that's why he went ahead with Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump is different from everybody else. Yes, he's the president of USA. He can shut it down. Yes, Donald Trump. Does he care about anybody? Donald Trump will do what he has to do. I'm telling you, FIFA would lose money. So I think that's why he went ahead and lifted the bond, which was wrong because he broke FIFA's rule. No, no, he cannot break the rules for one team. If you go break it, then all the other players who got red cards during the whole red round of 16, round of 8 should you should lift them too. And that was wrong. He should not do it because he broke the rule by lifting the ban, which is unfair. Break the rules for other players. Then he
Bro,
didn't do that.
hurry, hurry, hurry.
Belgium
Hurry
make
in my,
mockery dance of Donald Trump.
but hurry, you in my backyard,
It doesn't matter.
right?
Rule is rule.
I'm going to have some leverage.
Rule,
I'm going to
no,
have some
no, no,
influence.
no, no.
That's it.
All right, I'm in my backyard. I'm in Baltimore. I run through the stop sign. Police should give me a break. No,
If you know what to do.
no, no, no. Rules are rules, and I must abide by rules. And
Yeah.
I don't believe that rules are rules. I must abide by rules.
Understand, Harry, but when you're dealing with America's superpower, Harry,
It doesn't
you can't go
matter.
around that.
It does not matter.
You, I
Politics
know.
and sports should never bet.
well it does
It should never.
it
And
does
FIFA
happen.
president should be dealt with for that.
Harry, you got to,
I don't care what you want to say.
yeah.
Rules, you don't break rules for one
It's not
player
it's
when
not
you have
really a breakout.
five other players or 4 or 5 other players on red card that you did not break the rules for. You don't do
But
that.
Harry, clearly the replay showed
I
what the
don't
replay
care what
show.
the replay say. You have a chance to appeal it and you have a time limit.
Yeah,
And
that I can see too.
Trump did not. They did not wait for the time limit because USA had a game. The time limit would fall after, and what they did, Trump got involved, and
Hmm.
that was wrong. You got to wait the time limit just like other teams, and that was wrong.
But Harry,
Look,
if
uh,
my memory serve me right, okay, if my memory serve me right, USA appealed
it did
the
not.
red card,
Yes,
right? The day after, right?
but
And
you
the
have a
I think
time
what
period.
yes, I think what was the problem though, Harry? What was the main problem is and why the president had to come in. FIFA took too long to address the
No, it's
appeal.
no. They have a time limit.
I know. You hear
And
what I said?
they can wait till the very last day of the time limit to do it because it's a rule. You understand? So you don't force them. Not a team was able to do what the US did. I said it was wrong. It was wrong. The president don't. FIFA don't just do that because Donald Trump got involved. You don't mix politics. Why you think the NFL don't let Donald Trump in? No, they don't let him in. They don't want him by a team. Don't want him get involved because they know what's going to happen. And it's the same thing FIFA should do. But anyway, it's gone. But I just putting it in perspective. Christian Pulisic, USA captain, he's always hurt in the big games. He's always hurt when it matters. You know, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, this might be the last we see of him. Mm.
Pulisic, disappointing.
Yes, that's
Be-
what I'm saying.
but I don't think the coach used him very well.
He was hurt.
Harry,
He was
Harry,
hurt.
couple years
He was hurt.
ago, yes, I
So the
understand.
coach had to keep
But
him.
couple years ago, he was a standout. If you look on the World Cup,
When it's, when,
USA team, he's the face.
when the 16 round of 16 start, he was hurt.
But
So
Harry
the
still
coach,
didn't do anything even before the round
yeah,
of
but what
16.
the coach was doing is trying to hold him, see how far USA go to put him in. And
Yes.
the few games he came out hurt, hurt.
You know how many other superstars were hurting out there, Harry,
Yeah,
from
but
different countries?
I know, but here, all right, look in this last game that he played. When the coach took him out, look at him.
Nothing.
He's always hurt, man.
Yeah, but
You know,
Harry, the guy is the face of
I
USA,
don't care if
and
always
from
hurt.
what the pundits are saying, he didn't live up
R- Right.
to what he is.
All right. He didn't live up to it,
He
and
did
that's
he did not live
right.
up to it,
All right.
and that's where you come in with that. But at the end of the day, he wasn't scoring goals. I didn't see him with much assists. So blah,
Yeah.
right? That what's the guy? He took over the limelight. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
What do you think about Erling Haaland of Norway? I think
Brilliant,
he's the best striker in the world.
brilliant.
Him and Harry Kane from England.
Yeah, very brilliant.
Yeah, I love this guy and uses his body a lot. See, when they played was it, Brazil? Was it
Hmm.
Brazil? Who they play? The center of he plays for Arsenal. He was handling him big time. He was handling that. It's not Colombia, it's Brazil.
Hmm.
He was handling him big time,
Hmm.
man, big time. Alan
Hmm.
was knocking him to the ground. He's a big center out, you know. Final eight World Cup: Argentina 3, Switzerland 1, France 2, Morocco 0. This is the final eight.
Hmm.
Spain 2, Belgium 1. That was a great game. Norway 1, England too. That also was a great game. It's two of the best games in the World Cup was, you know, the England Norway and the Spain Belgium. I mean,
Hmm.
you got to do that game. They was just going off the hook, back and
Yeah.
forth, back and
Yeah.
forth, back and forth. Argentina is getting the benefit, the blight from the referee when they sent Switzerland and Bola off with two yellow cards. You saw that the referee called it a dive. He was just trying to get out of the tackle when the guy slided,
Okay.
and you could see that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go up. You must come down.
Mm-hmm.
And he was sent off. No, they were 10 men, and then they want apparently they wanted Argentina to win. Deep in the second extra time, Alvarez scored a penalty to make it Argentina 2, Switzerland 1. Argentina won on penalty kicks, 3 games to 1. That was not a bad refereeing game right there.
Quick question, Harry. I don't know what you're going into for the next. What can I ask this question? You
Which one?
want to complete what you're completing, and then we're going to the question and pointers
Pertaining
of the to
pertaining
the
to what
World
I
Cup.
just said.
No, just the World Cup.
All right.
You want me
Well,
going to the pointers after that, or you
yeah,
want?
we can't go into the pointers
Yeah, right now. Our
after.
question.
We can't go into the pointers after I get the World Cup.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. I'm not going to a
Yeah,
question yet.
yeah. Even on the talk show, sports station, the sports media, everybody declares that Argentina did not beat Egypt fairly. If you look at the goal for Egypt that was called back, everything was perfect into the build up of the goal. Argentina, 13 fouls, no card. Egypt, 11 fouls, 4 yellow cards, and 1 red card for the bench. Come on, 4 yellow cards and 1 red card for the bench. And Argentina had 13 fouls and no card. That game was just like a setup game for Argentina to win. I don't want people to listen to me and believe I dislike Argentina and didn't want to win. But the writing is on the wall. If you watch the game, you'll see it. You can replay it and you will see it. Argentina is caught up in a $300 million money laundering act that the FBI is investigating them right now. Right now. So everybody know what the country of Argentina is like. I'm not going not the country nor get into anything like that. I'm just into sports. And we just need to referees, like I said, Messi's box office is money. So they want him in the final. I haven't forgotten the Argentina's goal when Maradona used his hand to score a goal to defeat England 1-0 in World Cup game. Argentina is caught by trying to win a World Cup by paying for it. Come on, man. That's what some fans think. Well, it's not what I think, but they need to keep Argentina in the final because Messi is box office and money. Spain defeated France 2 goals to nil to move on to the finals and round of 8 now. I picked France to win it all, but although I'm an England fan, England is my team, the Three Lions. I picked France to win it all, but they lost. I think the right team won it. Argentina defeated England 2-1, playing Spain in the final. One of the best referee game I've ever seen in this World Cup. England coach blundered after leading Argentina by 1 goal to nil. He went defensive and on little attack. Argentina went on the offense and won. You can't, you're leading and 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago. And you leading 1-0. You took off your midfield players and bring on defense. Take off forward. Try to defend. It's too early. You gotta wait till in the I say like near extra time because of the international water breaks. You get now at least 8 minutes, 9 minutes in extra time. You can't defend when Argentina is on their top. What Argentina did, they brought in, take off their defense and brought in more, forwards. And they had more attacking players in the game. So there was pressure on England. England needed to have a good, two good midfield players. They could change one or two of the defense, but not everybody. And don't take off your forwards. You know what I mean? But that's why England went defense on the defense too early, and they lost.
Um,
And I blame the coach for that. What do you think about that?
um, Ari, nobody not talking about the point where you made the 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 changes on the 82nd minute. You made change. My from my experience, you make the change when you're getting close to the 90th minute
That's what I
to
say.
run the clock
That's what I say.
down.
He made it too early.
Yeah.
He made it too
So
early.
that's where I think there's a little conspiracy going on
Yeah,
here. Maybe he panic.
he-
I think he panicked
I
because
never did
he
like him.
saw that he had
Uh,
tired legs
Look
and
who he had on bench. He had Rushford. He had what's his name? You just call his name. He did
Watkins.
Watkins. He had Rogers. I think he brought had Rogers in. He had Tony that plays in Arabia where Ronaldo plays.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has
Tory.
Tony,
Tory.
and look when he played him. He brought him on in extra time. You need you need that man in, in the game if you're gonna replace Harry Kane or if you're gonna replace Bellingham, which he couldn't because Bellingham was playing great. But you need that man in the game. But and the defense, oh no, you should never take out midfield players and one of the forward and beef up defense players, have defense players playing midfield. You have Kobe Menu from Manchester United. You haven't played him one game in the final. You have him right there. You know, I mean,
So
you needed more attacking players on the field
let
because
me
when Argentina blundered,
yeah.
when Argentina blundered and England get the ball,
Mm-hmm.
there was nobody going up. Only Bellingham and Harry Kane was there. There was nobody to help them going forward because they were all defensive,
I,
sitting back. It
but
was
Harry,
terrible, man.
the controversy started from Egypt versus Argentina.
Right,
We're not going to get into that as
right.
yet. But but look at what happened here with England. A Garden. They made change with A Garden on the 72nd minute. A Garden.
He shouldn't come off because he was playing good. Who they should have took take off the field was Anderson, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
And he should have been off the field because he caused that tying goal with Argentina because Messi took the corner and kicked it to him. Anderson was on him. Anderson went when the ball was passed back to Messi. Anderson left. What's his name? Enriquez left him and went into the middle. Why? You have everybody in the box. He went and Messi just passed the ball back to him and he just kicked it because he was on mark. Why
Mm-hmm.
you leave the man?
Why did the coach make Dean Rice substitution on the 82nd minute? Why did he make Reese James substitution at the 82nd minute? That was the blunder right there.
Those two,
James was doing. I think Rice was a bit injured or something like that. But
Rice shouldn't come off. Anderson
no,
should have come off.
he should not come off.
Gordon shouldn't come off. And bringing on Reese James was a joke because he don't go north. He goes east, west, and south.
Yeah.
You got to go north when you get the ball. And always pass
But
it
he was
back to
playing
his
good in
goalie.
this game. He was playing
He came
decent
on
in
for a
this game.
few minutes.
Who? Reese James?
Yeah,
He
came on for
started.
no.
Reese James
He
started.
started
Yes. And he got sub in the
right,
82nd minute. And that's what I'm
right.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You should have made these 82nd minute change 5 minutes later.
Right.
Not now, because if you realize Argentina scored on the 85th minute.
And he scored the boy all alone.
Come
All
on, man.
alone.
This was big, big blunder, man. I wanted to get rid of
You
the
gotta
fire
stick
the
to your
coach.
man. You gotta stick. Yeah, and I said they should take off Anderson and bring on either Kobe Manu or bring on another link man. Don't bring somebody else
But
to play there.
but
You
I I,
need, in
I
case Argentina blunder or lose the ball, to go forward.
but
They had
Harry,
no middle to
Harry,
get
I
the
don't hear you
ball.
talking about one guy, Saka. Saka wasn't brought on in this game, you know.
Saka,
Saka wasn't on in this game.
Saka was hurt for the first two games. I know that. But then Saka started one game and he took Saka off. And I said, who you going to take this guy off? This guy's maybe one of the best players. Here you have Saka, Bellingham, and Hurricane. You have Rogers and what's his name?
Tony
No, Tony and what's his name? One,
Trafford,
no, you have
Watkins,
Rashford and Watkins.
and you have Maduke.
No, well, he was a joke to me. He passing the ball back too much. I mean, you're a winger. At least attack one
And you have
time.
Easy.
Carry
You
the
have
ball and
you
try
have
attack.
Easy.
As he get, oh, easy. He was good. He didn't play enough. To me, Eze, he
Mhm.
was good. He didn't play enough. He did not play enough. He should play a lot more than Anderson. He should have played a lot more than Anderson. And it's not that I don't like Anderson. I think he's good, but there are better players England have than England. You have Kobe Mano, who is better than him also, and didn't get a one kick in the World Cup.
Argentina made a lot of changes.
You,
In the 72nd minute,
a
Argentina
friend
made
of
three
mine,
changes.
URS from New York, is watching. Thanks,
hmm Argentina made
thanks, Jumpy.
three changes in the 72nd minute, and they made another change before that in the 64th minute. So it seemed as if they
You
were
see
trying to pile on the pressure.
who they brought on?
They brought on Gonzalez, they brought on DePaul,
What position they
they,
play?
they brought on
Normally, they don't play defense. They
no,
play forward. So they brought them on, piled up from the middle to the forward to pressure England, because what England did, England brought on all
defensive.
defense
Yeah, park the bus.
to play
That's
to defend.
continue
So
pressure
then
in
is what,
Argentina,
if they had one more link man,
hmm
one more good link man
which would be
in the middle,
Rashford.
push so to help Hurricane
Oh my gosh.
and
Maybe they would
Tony.
get one more goal again.
They just didn't know because they put bring on defense
That
and start playing defense.
Rashford. I see Rashford was so crucial to Barcelona winning the league, and you can saw spark a moment with Rashford. Okay, if you think
Many
Rashford
things.
can start, okay, but bring it.
He started a
You
couple
should have.
games.
They
I
should
know
have.
that.
Rashford should have came on that when
Well,
they made the change in
but
the
look,
72nd minute. 72nd
what
minute,
Rashford was doing,
Rashford should have came on.
what Rashford was doing at the time
What?
when at 72nd minute.
He was on the bench.
No, what was he was ready to come on. He was warming up on the sideline, and he didn't bother. He didn't bother make the change. Rashford was warming up.
You need Rashford on the
That's
wing.
what I'm saying. He had Rashford warming up, and he didn't make the change. He held back Rashford. He did oil back Rashford. So he didn't bring Rashford on. You up 1-0, bring the man on.
Yeah.
You gonna go defensive? Oh man,
For
come
what?
on.
You up one
Come
goal.
on,
You
man.
scored in the 55 minute. Argentina start bringing on people in the 60th minute and 70s in the 70 in the 60s and the 70th minute. That's when Argentina started bringing on
Yeah.
people
And
because now they're behind.
some players, even if they play link, they're defensive link, midfield players.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He brought on defensive midfield players. Argentina brought on attacking
Yeah.
players because
Yeah.
they want that. If you see that happening, do not sit back. You start sitting back too early,
He panic. The coach panic Harry.
you know,
The
and that's why
coach
England
Harry.
lost that game.
Anyways, I'm gonna bring in some pointers and we
Before we go on, let's
okay.
deal with
But
the
I
final
want to
game,
hear your comments on them.
the final, yeah. Spain defeated Argentina 1-0 in overtime. Argentina met a better team. Five officials and the left and let Argentina committed 8 fouls off the ball. Five officials, you're talking about VAR. Argentina commit 8 fouls off the ball. They were playing dirty,
What
trying
they
to
call it? Hold on, dark tactics.
trying to bully and frustrate Spain, but it did not work. The Argentina player who was sent off should have been sent off from the first half. If you watch what he was doing, if you watch every time the ball is gone, he's doing something for the guy, pushing, punching guy in the back of the head. Stepped on a guy, a player when he was on the ground. Stepped on him. You
That's
understand?
dark tactics. That's
Yeah.
what they call it.
Spain players should have. Spain players were stepped on while on the ground. Several players were kicked deliberately, and no card was issued. The referee just go one say something, and some of them, the referee, the VAR didn't even call the referee's attention, and they've been calling the referee all throughout to
Yeah.
say, "Look at this, look at this." Did not. They did not.
The, the,
Spain had 65% possession, and Argentina 35 the entire game. The referee handled it well. Also, the referee in the England game, I think the referee was all right because the foul that was happening behind his back while he was going one way, he didn't see it, but VAR see it. We saw it on TV, and they did 5 officials. I can give the referee the blind because he's following the play. The play happened behind him where Argentina player kicked the other player, stepped on the other guy in his chest when he was on the ground. Come on. And they didn't call it.
yeah, yeah.
You
Well,
know?
again,
That
Argentina use roughed up dark tactics.
but Spain did not buy it. They
But
took it
Harry,
and they
but
play
Harry, Harry,
ball.
Harry, Harry,
You
Harry,
seen Messi's face?
Harry.
You seen Messi's
Mm-hmm.
face.
But hold
He
on.
couldn't believe it.
Did France play Argentina?
No, Spain beat France. Spain beat France 2-1 to get to where they are.
But did Argentina play France?
No, no, no. And Mbappe won the golden boots.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Well, I
And
know that.
Spain won three trophies.
But
Rodri that plays for Manchester City. They were trying to bully him. Rodri should stand up and show them. They didn't do that to England because the England guys. I remember one of the guy, the same guy that got sent out. He tried that with Hurricane. Hurricane was walking him out, and he tried it. And Tony that was came on. Tony went up in his face and he backed up. They
mhm.
they couldn't bully England.
Okay, the next dark tactic team that was in the World Cup. Question: Who you think they were?
The what?
Next dark tactic team, the team that play roughed up football. Tell me the next tactic team.
I never really check it.
Hint, you want a hint?
Yeah,
They're in South America too.
Colombia,
No,
Mexico,
Mexico is Central.
Mexico.
It's Central America, but it's South American team. I have one more guess. I give you one more guess. Dark tactic.
Mm.
No,
No man,
Brazil play
no man.
Mamba ball, football, man. They dance with their football. They don't play them
No,
thing
I'm
there.
trying to. I'm trying to.
Wild guess.
No,
Wild guess.
can't
Wild
remember.
quick
I can't
guess.
remember.
Just wild guess. Wild quick guess.
I
Guess
can't
again.
remember. I can't
Guess
remember.
again, man. Just guess any South American team. Guess any
Uh,
sort of.
no, I really
Harry said that already.
Colombia.
Another a wild guess. Thank you. You do remember Paraguay playing France
Yeah, yeah.
and they doing that dark tactics and Mbappe just had to smile. Man, just smile at
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah. They
This,
try. They try to.
yeah, they
They
trying
try
to
to get
keep.
him upset, but he couldn't get. He
Yeah,
can't. Couldn't get upset. Yeah. One of them, Morocco, I think.
Morocco, no really, no really. Morocco play rough, but not the dark tactics like Paraguay.
No, France beat Morocco.
2-0.
I think Belgium beat yeah, I think
But
so.
man, I'm telling you, man, that was their plan. Because remember, USA beat Paraguay, right? Paraguay wasn't this Paraguay. They reach in the round of 16, you know. That's how good they are, you know. Don't feel so because USA beat them in the group stage and they draw this and that. They reach, you hear where they reach? Round of 16, Harry. Not in round 32. They win in round of 32. But they reach round 16. USA reach round 16 too. Don't underrate Paraguay.
Well,
All
well,
right?
I'll tell you something though. I'm gonna miss Neymar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss Ronaldo. I'm gonna miss Luka Modric,
hmm
and
He just got a contract
he should
with Italy team.
Luka Modric
Yeah,
as coach.
1 year, 1 year. No,
Him still playing?
yes,
Oh, he plays for thing. That's why you say with Italy team, a team from Italy.
yes.
Okay.
I think it's
Um.
AC Milan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
They
sir.
make him. Yeah, he can play still. No, Luka Modric is good.
Man is
I'm
40
gonna
years
miss them.
old.
I'm gonna miss him, Neymar, Ronaldo, and if Messi don't come, him not play the more World Cup. No, no. Ronaldo the fittest
'Cause
football
Messi
player
was
ever.
just walking around in the field.
He
If you
just
look.
stayed there and wait on ball.
hmm
Ronaldo was the fittest football player ever. Fittest.
hmm Any,
Because of the
anyways,
training. Yeah, and
all right, I told you I'm going to talk about the pointers.
yeah,
So
go
I
ahead, go
don't know
ahead.
why you're packing up, man.
No, I'm
Don't
not
do that
backing
to
up.
me.
Go ahead, man.
Don't do that.
Get to
All
your
right.
point, brother.
Okay, so pointers in the FIFA World Cup. I have some new We have some new seeding policy here. Okay, that influence the finals. Okay. Hydration break. What do you think about that?
I love it because at the time it was hot and players was they needed it. I love it and it gives them a time to breathe. And the only thing it helps some teams and it helped some teams like a team who's been under pressure, getting tremendous pressure. That team get a break to recoup, but it's good because your body needs that water, man. Your body needs that dehydration. You need to get a yeah. You need to hydrate, man.
All right, point to no, Harris. Now that you say that,
Yeah.
um, there were boos about it. You know, some of the supporters didn't like that.
Because they weren't playing the game. They don't. They're not, maybe they never played soccer. So they
All
don't
right,
realize. I
you
like it.
and also you show me that good side. There's another good side for it for these TV companies. Fox,
Not
hold on, Fox
commercial
Sports
breaks.
in America, it costs you $200,000 for 30 seconds in that break.
Yeah.
$300,000, 200 and $300,000, rising to 750 during US matches and the final stages for a 30-second commercial
Yeah.
while hydration break going on.
Yeah. The TV station make money. They got to. That's the part. That's how they make money. You think it's nice, but get, to get the contract for a game, Fox and ESPN and all them had to bid. They had to bid to get the game. And when they bid, whoever is willing to pay a fee for the most money get the game. So you need, if Fox get it,
hmm
they got to have the advertisement to cover that money.
Yeah.
You understand?
hmm
So that I don't see a problem with that really.
All right. Also, because I going across the board, you know.
Mm.
Did you know there was air conditioned stadiums in so the stadiums with air conditioned AC was Atlanta,
Dallas,
Dallas,
but then
Houston, and Vancouver. They had AC.
Yeah, because they're dome.
Yeah.
You understand? Now the ones without the dome don't have the AC,
Mhm.
and they don't play a lot in Dallas. And when they play in Dallas, they have the dome open.
Okay.
You understand? They
Yeah.
have the dome open. So
L- l-
I don't know how they do it,
That's
man.
what that's for welfare of the players.
Yeah.
Also, back to ads. TV companies outside UK switched to ads, which allowed to begin 20 seconds after the referee blew the whistle, and must have in 30 seconds before the action started again.
Yeah, they got a time. So
Ah,
it's a producer
gosh.
now. The
Yeah.
producer, he's the one who's going the ads.
Yeah.
He got to break the ads down to that time. He has a
Hmm.
time limit, and he got to break the ad down to that time, and to do what FIFA wants.
And the average match time in 2022 was 101 minutes and 22 seconds for a ball in play time of 58 minutes 3 seconds, right? At this World Cup, and removing the time loss to hydration break, it was 96 minutes 24 seconds, and ball in play time was 58 minutes and
Well,
15 seconds.
thing there again. Well, um, the TV station make more money for the breaks. Gotta get put they gotta put couple commercial in between the
Hmm.
hydration break, so they make more money.
All
They were
right.
able to cover their expense.
Okay. Also, quarterfinal FIFA announced stadiums had operated at near full capacity, 99% with a record 6.5 million. Also, we had some things about FIFA ticket prices. Don't hear you talk about that.
I never,
FIFA bought
I couldn't
in
afford
even
it.
more cash through secondary resale
I couldn't
platform.
afford it.
FIFA had secondary resale platforms that added 30% in fees in every sale,
I couldn't afford it.
right?
So I never even think about it.
So that's another controversy. Here it is controversy now. FIFA was subpoenaed by attorney generals in New Jersey and New York as part of the investigation in ticket prices and practices and accuracy of seat locations, right? Harry,
Well, I guess if Donald Trump getting that percentage of it, he's gonna cook that up.
Harry. Also, what you don't talk about, I was listening to the business news and they were just giving the price just for the regular group stages to get a train from New York to New Jersey and get your ticket. 400 and something dollars.
With the state making the money, state making some money plus their taxes on the ticket. Whenever you have the game, let's say the game in Baltimore,
Mm-hmm.
if the World Cup is gonna play at Oriole Stadium, the city's gonna make a lot of money because
But
the taxes go on
but
the
Harry,
tickets.
so much money for a train ride from New York
You
over
want to go
there?
see the World Cup game? That's true. I don't. I wouldn't do it. That's why I say I can't afford it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Political
But
politic.
y'all understand that the city makes money from the game.
That's what I told him.
The city has to make
That's what I told
money.
him.
That's why the cities bid who wants to host the game.
That's what I told him. See, they gotta make money.
Cities not pick them pick the stadiums at
Right.
random.
Yeah. 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 Also, Harry, what do you think about the VAR in the World Cup?
Terrible.
Too much, too much, too much.
I am against VAR, and I will always. No, let me tell you something.
There was a lot
Let me
of
tell you.
inconsistent
Let me tell you.
inconsistencies.
Because
Yeah.
you know why it's inconsistent? Because the VAR operating is cheap. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Harry's
if
cheating.
if they if Thank you, Mike. If they would do it fairly, I would have liked it. In the English Premier League, I'm upset because there are VAR referees who are want to see other team win. I seen them call back, when the Manchester United goal called back this year, and when they replayed, it's not offside.
Yeah.
But I'm just not because I'm a Man U fan. They do it right through. I believe when VAR came in, VAR started for the goal line in case the ball go over the goal. So
Yeah.
what they do now? So what they do? They give the referee a watch. So the referee watch can tell him if the ball more than
Over.
three quarter, right?
Yeah.
Three
In
quarter
yeah.
over. So you don't need VAR. So
No.
they don't set up the camera there anymore. But the VAR supposed to, referee supposed to, oh, it started when referee made a call. He would ask the VAR to look at it. It's not so them doing it. VAR stopping the game.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like. It mess up the game. Yes, I don't like it. I could understand. I could understand if VAR stopped the game because referee not looking. They didn't do it in the Argentina final game, which they should have, because they have, Spain would have got a lot of free kick. Because the referee not seeing it. Boom, punch the man. Step. I just said it in the half the ball
And the
actually.
referee
And
just patting.
the referee don't see it.
Just a pat.
That's why.
Him
That's why I
the,
said VAR cheat.
yeah.
Because if you gonna do it in a regular English Premier League game, you're gonna stop the referee, stop the game to check on a penalty, a
Yeah.
handball, or a foul. If you gonna do that, you're messing up the game. The referee make the call. Yeah, you don't need a referee. You don't need a referee. Let the referee make the call. And if the referee not sure, marks VAR.
Mhm.
That's how it's supposed to be from day one.
So
That's
so
why I do not like VAR, because they get involved in the game and messing up the football game. That's good. That's yes. Ah,
VAR can throw a flag on the play on the pitch. The VAR can throw a flag on the pitch and say, "Oh,
yeah.
this is something that you never see."
In cricket, the third umpire, I mean, the umpire give you hope, but when him give you hope, him still go like this. Him still go like this because the batsman don't move. So him go like this. So the third umpire goes, come on, him start the replay. And you see the big thing come up on the screen, out or not out. You see what I'm saying? That is how
keep
VAR started it all.
keep it simple.
VAR was keeping quiet till the referee call. The referee get a penalty, him turn to VAR. Is this a
Mhm.
penalty? Blah, 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 blah. And then the VAR will say yes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Nothing like that. Nothing like that. VAR is calling the shot. So why you need a referee? Why you need a referee? Yeah, I can understand, Mikey. I can understand if
Controversial situation.
I can understand.
But
I
don't start the game.
I can understand if it's a red card situation. Why if it worth a red card?
Because in football, we have a thing named advantage. You can be playing and tackle a man, but the ball pass and pass away, and the ref say, play the advantage. Don't
Yeah,
stop
right,
the game.
right.
So you have to use VAR, and the game stop to throw off the momentum of the player.
VAR, if you're gonna use the VAR the way you're doing it, you don't need a referee. And that's why I don't like VAR. If they would just let the referee do his job and ask for the VAR.
So all referee and umpire have to start look at the referee.
Well, umpire, all right. Because the boss, but VAR, because the third umpire not stopping the game. The umpire have a house the third umpire, but VAR stopping the game. Referee game and go on, referee just blow the poo. And the players, what's going on?
And the ref on the pitch like this.
Yeah, referee.
30
Then,
seconds.
then, 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 then the VAR say, come over to the screen. Umpire, referee gone over to the screen. And look. And then when him come back, nothing going on. Yeah, skill the game.
see what I said that's really unfair with Spain. The man chest the ball. He chest the ball and it's time in the ball to come down.
For kick.
Kick.
And the
And
referee start the
Lamar
game.
run right into the man.
Mm.
And they give
And they pay penalty.
yeah, and the ball is man kicking up. He must see the man coming. And the guy run right into the
Right now, the
Who
man now.
call the fault? Yeah.
Referee, VR, because what happened? What happened in a situation like this? The ball will come down now, the man will get ready for kicking. Right? The ball call him closer to the ball. And the man run right past him. And run right at the kick.
Right into the kick.
And them call the penalty.
And Lara win the penalty.
They win the penalty.
The man chest the ball.
Hey, hey,
The
hey.
man chest the ball.
When the referee never call the penalty, The referee, because when him when Lamar drop, after the kick, I agree the guy for 2 eye, but when Lamar run from, then because I wasn't facing him, it back was to him, and him a kick, him a try kick the ball back over him head, so and I try kick it back over him head. And him call a penalty. But that's why I say VAR need to sit, let the referee do the job, right, until the referee call for you. No, no. Look, Sean, thanks for watching. All the Facebook listeners and all the people on YouTube watching us, I want to say thank you. You listen to Sport Talks on BCCG Radio. Kurt McLeod and myself. And we got Q Walker, our engineer, and Mikey Eineke. The voices here in the background. Yeah, before we wrap up, Kirk, what you gonna say?
World Cup, man. What are you talking about? All right, Egypt Football Association.
It's the time, Kirk.
Yeah, man.
Your mic off.
Egypt Football Association. They call an investigation following that 3-2 loss to Argentina, in which they had a goal ruled out of VAR review.
To me,
That
that's
was
good.
30 seconds later.
To me, that's a good goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
The man phone up pipe to the ball and get a better head.
That is what we call advantage. You
That's a
play
good
on.
goal. That's a good goal.
Mhm.
Complain about that when they
The
reach
goal
locker
occur,
room.
the goal occur in
30 seconds before. 30
But
seconds
Mikey-
before.
But Mikey,
30 seconds before.
Mikey, VAR,
Before.
Mikey, VAR the same angle as the TV guys. Because them TV guys have 4 cameras in the stadium. And the TV guy them showed all the angles. And you could think that's a fair goal. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Penalty area. And then take the ball from out of the penalty area and then go all the way to score. And you okay right back to the penalty area where you think that. I said you hold the man before you go score.
Not joke business is that.
Anyways, not the other point I want to make is the politics in the game. We talked about that earlier. I see a lot of stuff happening. I see they refuse the Somali referee to come in.
Right.
Miami Airport. They questioning for 11 hours. You had the Iran situation
Somali.
there. Right? What dance? A happy dance? Okay, whatever.
The man is a referee from and the man referee all over the world. And just
Okay.
when the world go, why you gonna do that?
Yeah, and
First, him saying that in not giving visa to certain players, and then it ease up.
politics.
Iran players couldn't stay in the United States. Them have to stay in Mexico and fly
Yeah,
back
fly
and
back
fly.
out. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Come play. So them
After
come
them
in
finish play, have to fly out.
them come in tonight and play tomorrow. And after the game, them fly
Fly
out.
out, yeah.
Come on, man. The
It's a lot
politics
of
was messing up
politics,
this World
yeah,
Cup, man.
yeah.
They
Um,
they work about that.
Yeah? No, it's the leader of this country right now
yeah, he,
that's
Yeah,
caused
but
it.
yeah.
this world, but they should take it out of
They couldn't change
He
it
No,
again.
can't change
They
it.
couldn't change it
no, but
again.
Yeah.
you see now that this World Cup is done, in the next 2 months, there's going to be another bidding for who will hold the next World Cup.
Yeah.
I tell you, US ain't gonna get it for another while. No care how good, no care how good the president is gonna be. No
Also,
care how good the president gonna be.
also,
Yeah,
also,
oh yeah,
also,
yeah.
also, also. So the controversy that you're talking about too. You hear what Trump said? He called Infantino to try to get Balogun's ban suspension overturned. And what happened is that rather than an automatic miss the last 16 games with Belgium, Balogun ban was suspended for 12 months.
So after the 12 months, they didn't go on suspension.
Yeah. But look. The thing I'm saying, we all have rules,
Mhm.
right? We all have rules. And Mikey, if you go there, I said earlier, if you go there, you drive your car and go through a red light, what do you expect? You break the rule. Right. So who's gonna call the police now and tell him say who's gonna call the police and tell him
2 days
say
later,
let Harry go because who's gonna call him? Eh?
One thing I'm gonna say about
him don't know the president. I don't know the president. So.
one thing I would say I don't agree with people with that red card. If you get a red card for this game, don't carry it over to the next game. And that should be abolished.
No.
But Mikey, look, it's all over the world. When you get a red card, when you get a red, when you get a red, no, Mikey, it's all over the world. When you get a red card, right? You have how much days to appeal? You can appeal it right away.
Yeah.
But FIFA still have those days, and them can wait till the last day to either uphold it or let it go. And but Trump called the man the very next day.
And say, I don't care what you say, but
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the rules, that rule.
all right, no.
I think that rule.
Them break the rule. I agree. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Let's
But
look for it from the other side. You know that if you get a red card in this
Robert,
game,
but
if you know you get a red card in this game, you can still play the next game. What stopped me from injuring your player
The
and,
next game.
and mash up his ankle
Yes,
in
of
the next
course
game
not.
and take hold on and just take a red card? But your player no longer have an ankle to play for the rest
Right.
of the season.
you you you,
A
you
red-
have
no,
you
it's
have
not
you,
about
you have
red card is a red card.
you have you have 3 days to repeat to appeal the and you appeal it right away. FIFA can wait till the third day to make that decision. Them do have to do it the first day and the second day. Them can wait till third day. You have to wait till FIFA do it. You don't bring the president to call in
Stick
and,
up in, stick
and
up,
say and say
Harry.
he's upon that
Harry,
red
stick
card.
up in there, Harry. Stick up in
What
there,
about the other guys who had red cards or yellow cards? Their president didn't call.
Harry.
What have they had done? Would those
All
teams
right,
go
Harry,
further
Harry,
also?
Harry. Can you stick up in there, sir? Stick
Where's
up in.
where's
Hold your
the
thought. Birthright citizenship. Nobody talking about this. All right.
Trump don't.
No, hey,
Go ahead, go
let me
ahead.
talk. Let me talk. All right, because we not understand the
The
quirk
same
in
guy.
his birth.
Right.
He born where was he born?
Here.
In
Here.
Brooklyn.
Right.
All right. Where's his parent from?
Africa, but it's
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
All right.
And
And what the
Trump
birth
fight them down.
and what the controversy with birthright citizenship row?
Trump don't want them.
Amendment,
Wherever you're born, wherever your parents come from, that's where you are.
the 14th Amendment of
Right.
the U.S.
But
Constitution.
him change it though.
Yeah, he changed it now. So
If he break
on the eve, on the 11th hour, Balangon got through with that because the amendment would have struck him out. He's not
Yeah, he
American.
eligible.
Yeah,
He would not be eligible to
yeah,
play.
So it would left for him to either represent Nigeria or England. Because he's a product of Arsenal Youth Academy. You know. He born here, bring him back to England, and he was in Arsenal Youth Academy. So he wasn't playing football, soccer here in America.
None time.
All right.
No time at all.
So the circumstances gave him the opportunity now to come play for you, represent USA because you're born here. Your birth certificate is here.
I believe it's a birthright.
In
you know,
2001 he
and
born
break,
here.
He break the rule too.
Yeah.
So the president him can break the rule.
So
him
so
want
that
FIFA
trip,
break the
that
rule.
trip, that his mom was not allowed on a
Right.
home flight.
Right.
Prove faithful for him and America right now. Because
They needed him to play for the country, so that's why.
instead of born in the English capital, he born in Brooklyn, New York, the 3rd of July 2001. Huh? From
No.
No,
from leaving.
from
There's
leaving.
there's a thing. If you are pregnant and you're too close to the time,
You can't fly.
you can't fly.
So she there in America.
Right. So she could not move. The people at the airport said
No.
Oh. So that's why he was one of
So
them.
it had to
Yes.
stay. So it's not by her choice.
Oh.
They-
Okay.
They would not clear her to fly.
Yeah.
So because of that, America did demand that he play for them.
No.
no.
He got his citizen for America.
What Trump don't want
That
that to happen.
Oh.
Constitution
Because
14.
a lot of people him say
That is what they're
get
trying to
pregnant,
change.
Birthright,
and come
citizenship.
have them kids in America,
Birthright citizenship.
right? Forget citizenship,
Okay.
right? But Trump don't like it. But because I play for USA,
No. Yeah. No.
So
Okay.
it's an
Yeah.
advantage.
Ah, yeah.
no, I know I'm not against the player nor the US team.
I
That,
never
that,
had it with him.
it's him.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Yeah.
This was in
It's it.
2001. He born in 2001.
It's,
2000 baby.
the problem I have is with politics getting involved in
Yes.
sports.
You need to
That's
calm
all-
down.
that's my
They need to
problem.
calm it down.
They
They
need
need
to
to
stay
strike
out of
some
the sport.
resolution. No
And
politics.
like I said
Leave it out.
before, I don't know if anybody would agree with like I said before.
Uh,
because of like I said before, because FIFA president knowing the ignorance of our president, if him say no, I'm not gonna give him Trump, I said lock down everything I don't know how to go.
Exactly.
Because
And
him is
hey,
like him is like that and he will do
but
it.
stick up
And
in there,
FIFA
Harry.
will lose a lot
Harry,
of
stick
money.
up in there, Harry.
Yes.
Stick up in there,
So
Harry.
so maybe that's
Harry.
why
That would have cost FIFA millions.
right. So
Yeah.
that's why FIFA let wave the red card too early.
Lucas than them.
Yes. And
FIFA,
another thing too, nobody talking about this too. You remember DRC has a outbreak of Ebola. It was hell for the players from DRC to come here.
And
Cause
where
they
the players were was not where Ebola was.
Yeah.
But they're the same.
But the
All
team-
of
So
them.
everybody have to quarantine.
the team that surprised me, man, that African team. What's the name of it? The one that
Algeria?
went- no, man,
Egypt?
no, man, they went far. That team that
Morocco?
lost. Yeah,
Cape
well,
Verde?
Cape Verde, boy. I gotta give that coach.
They draw
he-
with Spain.
He should have been the coach of the.
Yeah.
He should have been the coach.
Yeah. Off the coast of Africa.
Yeah.
Off the coast of Africa.
A little country so like Jamaica, right?
Nobody born in that country. Nobody.
A little, hey.
Everybody from that country.
It's a little country. It's a little country like Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's a little country like
Bi-
Jamaica.
Not little like
What
Jamaica.
is that?
Jamaica is the 16th biggest island in the world. So watch it.
No, I'm saying it's a little country. Jamaica's an island. I'm talking about. This is a little bit country, little bit so. And yet, I know. And I'm telling you, man, have the players come from there and they play so well. That coach to me was the coach of the tournament.
Mhm.
To me, that
I know.
coach- oh man,
Yeah.
he got a contract. He signed. Who he signed with?
I forgot.
41. He got a contract. He
In
just signed
Italy?
a contract.
Is it Italy? I'm not
AC
sure.
Milan.
I-
He got a contract. He,
got a
signed
contract.
a contract the other day.
I-
Somebody took him, man.
Another thing too, we need to talk about how they treated the players at the airport. Even Messi was like, why you searching me for? Why you have me you have to sit down in that chair when you come off the airline and search me and put your bag there, right outside there.
Well,
Nobody,
well,
everybody
well,
will get searched.
well, let me
When
tell
you
you
as you
this.
come out, not inside the airport,
Let me tell
outside on the tarmac.
Oh,
You never see the
oh,
you
I
never see the
thought it was.
videos.
I thought it was inside. It's outside.
You don't see the videos. You see how Messi a smile laugh. Ah, I'm the biggest superstar in the world. What? Look at how they treated me.
No, it forget
I have
search,
to, s-
but not
I have to
there.
sit down and let them use the metal detector and check him foot and him shoes, and then they stand up now and go through put on them things there on the table out there. One piece or
So
something
everybody must get searched. I
out
don't
on the
give.
tarmac.
Yeah. Listen, just be happy it's not a rainy day.
Jeez, and peace,
Say
man.
rain never fall. That's it.
One more thing before I wrap up. This is my final. Again, I look into everything, Nobody, I don't hear nobody talking about the quality of the fields, the field, the football field out there.
Some of them was
And
terrible.
and the one there in New Jersey, that was
Oh,
on top
yeah.
of a turf.
It was no, 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 oh,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
New
It
Jersey,
wasn't on top of a turf.
sir, New Jersey,
You
New
can't
Jersey
plant grass on
field
top
is
of
a
turf.
turf field, sir.
Yeah, but, hold on,
You remember Aaron
hold on,
Rodgers
hold on,
mash up him ankle
hold on.
when he was playing for Jets?
Yeah, you know what they do? You know what happened to that field?
Yeah.
That field was the worst field in football, World Cup,
Yeah.
because it's grass and they play baseball and the grass, too much patch, too much patch. So that was terrible for football. It's the worst. Yes, that was terrible. That's the worst stadium they could have done it. They should even carry come up. How much people Baltimore Stadium on?
Holy.
And that's a pretty grass. There's no turf.
They were saying the World Cup should have been held in Miami or Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see. Yeah. I see. England was upset with the training facility they got in Mexico.
Sure,
It was up to standard. They have to
sure.
walk.
So wait. So
They had to walk.
fly back to Mexico to trip. What?
No, they went to play the game in Mexico, but they had the training day before the game, and they were upset about the training. But Mexico on a whole, England had to. I think the doctors had to work on them players, because it's just like, yeah, it's just like most of the football players in America, not our football, American football, complain about playing in Seattle
Yeah.
because Seattle is way above, right? So when they're there, sometimes it affects them. Denver too. Denver, the same thing. When you play, some players get affected, and
Mm-hmm.
so the English players, they were worried about them playing in Mexico,
Yeah.
especially where the game was.
Mm-hmm.
So the English doctor work on them. I don't know what he did, but the English doctor work on them, get them prepared for that. So when they went,
Azteca Stadium, everybody who played that.
everybody complain,
Yeah.
complain about it, So
The- the-
you see, them saying need at least 15 days, dear, to get to it. If and England only had 2 days, so before they went there, the doctors, they did some. I don't know, the doctors took care of it. They said, so get them adjusted to it. I don't know if they put them in a chamber. I don't know what they did,
Yeah.
but they got them used to it. So when they got there, they didn't affect them.
So the grass was officially removed at MetLife Stadium following the World Cup, and
I
FIFA
told you.
announced it would sell pieces of the grass
I told
starting
you.
at $450.
I,
Hey,
I told you it was grass they playing on. They took up the turf, played the grass because they're not gonna play no World Cup soccer on turf.
I know that, but I just said that's what I was pointing to Harry. And
No, I take up the turf.
but
You roll up the turf,
The
and
road-
put it on the grass.
Put it on the grass.
I know they're
And
selling
grow
it for
grass.
$450 each.
Because they're not using the grass.
Yeah,
They're
See
making back their money.
see them
those
play-
grass.
them
Hold on
playing
there.
football on the turf. Them playing
Before-
football on the turf.
before, yeah,
Them gonna put it down. Them gonna put it
they're
back
selling
down.
it now. They're selling it now. And nobody talking about this. Nobody talking about this. That that I read the New York Times that New Jersey Jets, they were livid that they had to move the training now since World Cup take over the stadium. They had to move it to West Virginia to go train.
Yeah, West Virginia.
They had to move to West Virginia to that.
Because no other field, no other facility,
New York, exactly, exactly.
no other facility.
Where for Jets to train while World
And
Cup going on? Where they were talking about it and how they have to remove the turf and put on grass and all of that.
But
And
it's not just alone. Giants play there too.
yeah,
exactly. So
same
again, they
stadium.
had to move.
Where them affected?
They had to move. Also, one main thing. The when every it was three countries that did their opening ceremony. Mexico did theirs, right? Canada did theirs. America did theirs, right? The staff in that stadium, LA Stadium, you know they were going to go strike, and it's the last minute they approved their what they're striking for, higher wage and
No, but I
benefits.
right now, best time to strike.
Yeah. You
They were going to strike.
can't make the
No, but
game
that's
all
the
up.
best time to strike.
The
The
Tw-
day before.
yes, I'm
They got
pissed.
fire all
I
of them when
forgot.
it's done.
I forgot.
So again, hopefully next time we have some more World Cup to talk about. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to talk more about the pictures, the
Yeah.
feel,
We can get into that
and
next time.
and stuff
Time.
where the different teams train. Cause I didn't know that they had a team down there. What was it? Which team was down there in DC? Alexandra training before the World Cup. Cause they send all the teams around America,
Yeah.
close places so that they can train. Yeah, yeah. So
Well, it
we
was a
talk
good
some more
show.
about that.
It was a good show, and we like the discussion. And thanks everybody from who's on Facebook. I see Robert just joining. Um, thank everybody, and hope that next week will be a great show. I want to thank Mikey Aniki, Q Walker, our engineers, and Kurt,
Curtain.
Kurt
Thank
M.
everybody for supporting, coming
And
out.
I hope that next week will be a better show.
Hmm.
So please join us next week.
And please pray for one of my cricket players. He's going through some stuff.
And
Gator man.
oh
Pray for my
yes,
cricket
Gator
player,
man
Gator
and a
man. He going
stroke.
through
What's
some
wrong with
stuff.
these young people, younger than me, having stroke?
Yeah. All my friends who not down to pray for them.
And Maki, I
Yeah.
said earlier on, anybody doing anything about Maki, where Maki is, I'd love to go look for him.
Hmm.
Maki is a good friend for years, and
Yeah.
I heard he's not doing well. Yeah. Uh, Well, I want to know. I want to go look for him because we can't leave our friends out like
Yeah,
that
man.
if they
An-
you
Another
know.
guy we don't talk about, Juicy. He went through some stuff, so
I didn't
we
know
want
that.
to bless him up too.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Juicy did surgery, so just bless him up. Just bless him up.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
bless him up, bless
Bless
him
up,
up, bless up.
Juicy.
As I said, bless up
Juicy from Jamaica.
Guyana.
No,
Yeah,
Jamaica. He played for years.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, and play for us too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Play for everybody.
I know he was playing
Oh,
for Metro yes
is it?
last year.
Every team in Washington.
He played for Virginia,
Big
something.
What's
Island.
his name?
Big Island.
Juicy.
No, Roop Narayan.
Yeah, something like that.
His right name is Roop Narayan.
Yeah,
I can't remember his last name, but we all know Juicy.
They call him, what they call him? Because they from every team.
Yeah,
yeah.
One team they
we all
say,
know Juicy. I didn't know Juicy was sick, man.
Big up, big up, big up Jamaica and them July 4th thing there,
Yeah,
family fun there.
and
We went and supported them.
on
We
the
like that.
next show, I will give you a report on the lacrosse competition which is being held in Jamaica this month, the
Hmm.
first week of this month. I will. And Calvert Hutchinson, the man who started it, who we interviewed him here on the show, He was awarded a big award the other day. I saw on Facebook. He sent me something. I'm gonna give a report on that. Can you imagine Jamaica hosting lacrosse? Think about it. Lacrosse? It's going on. I don't know if it's over, but I know it was the first week in July.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it went down to the second week, but Jamaica hosting lacrosse. Countries from all over the world going to Jamaica. Oh man. Big up Calbert.
Yeah.
Until next week, gentlemen,
Next week.
ladies.
Next week.
We'll see you all. God
Keep on watching the
bless.
cricket.
God bless.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Thanks again.